So today we're going to be working on the second violin part for Fire in the Bow by Brian Balmages. This is a really fun and aggressive sounding piece of music. And so I think you're going to enjoy practicing it. We've got the piece is in the key of D minor, and that means we have one flat in the key signature, which is B flat. So we play that with low first finger on the A string, or low second finger on the G string. You have some of both of those. You also have quite a few E flats written in as accidental, so also low first finger. So we're really working on that low first finger finger pattern, which in the habits book, that is finger pattern number 3. You even have a few of them on the G string, so that is A flat on the G string, but it's not in the key signature. So if it's not marked A flat, it is A natural, which is high first finger, regular. But if it is marked A flat, it is low first finger. And remember that whenever you have an accidental, a flat, a natural, or a sharp, it is good for that note for the rest of the measure. So for example, in measure 31, you have an A flat right at the beginning, and then the rest of the notes in that measure are also the note A. They're all A flat because they have not canceled out that flat. However, when you get to the next measure, they do have to write it again if they want it again. And so you'll notice in 35, you're moving from A flat right before it in measure 34 to an A natural, and they've given you a courtesy accidental. That would actually be A natural either way, but just because you've just played a bunch of A flats, they've reminded you that you're in a new measure now, so it is A natural again. And so just watch out for your finger patterns. When you see the clues above a note, L1 or L2, that just tells you low second finger, low first finger. And then the other indications that you have in this one, sometimes they tell you to play at the tip of the bow, so upper half of the bow. But in general, you want to be in the middle of the bow and playing with pretty fast bow speed, especially when you have accents. So just make sure that you're counting carefully your rhythms and really thinking about your finger patterns, listening carefully to play those notes in tune. The tempo for this one in Smart Music is 150 beats per minute, which is slightly faster than the printed tempo of 144. So it's okay if you want to play this a little bit slower than it is in Smart Music. However, if you do change the tempo in Smart Music, it's going to distort the background a little bit, so that might be distracting. I'm going to go ahead and play it at the default tempo in Smart Music, 150 beats per minute. One of the trickiest parts in this one is at the top of the second page, starting in measure 33. You have low first, low second. So there, that is your finger pattern, whole step between 1 and 2, whole step between 2 and 3. And then the next measure, you move your first finger from A flat to A natural. So And then straight across to E natural. Shoulder rest. All right, so looking at 33, we have low first, low second, and then high second. So effectively, you have kind of almost a key change there. So again, together that sounds. And then don't forget the B flat in measure 37. So again, low first, low second. And let's see, there was one other spot. Measure 45 in 46, you've got low second finger here, and then move your second finger to C sharp. All right. That about does it for Fire in the Bow. Good luck and happy practicing.